Hello, everybody. Um, I, yeah, if you saw my last video, I'm getting more political here, and I'm gonna get more political again. Recently, there was, some of you might know this by now, but, um, others I don't think have figured out yet, but recently there has been a shooting in Virginia. I don't know where in Virginia because I didn't really I did take the time to look into it, but I didn't look at the entire story. I'm just giving my thoughts on it. Okay, well, to the people that don't know yet, here's what happened. In Virginia, during a baseball practice, a gunman fired shots. That's what I think happened. That's what I'm getting from the news so far. And I'm shocked by this. Like, around that time, there were like congressmen and Republicans there. Those and some staff and such. And I'm really shocked by this. I was looking at some articles and it said like this gunner was, I think, Democrat, or oh no, like they found the suspect was I think against Republicans, or an opponent of Republicans or something, against Trump and other such. And that one caught my eye because I think that shows how much turmoil the parties are now. Because the Democratic and the Republican Party are in so much turmoil. I mean, even Trump is talking about like how the Democrats are to blame for these stuff. But I think it's all the hate that's going around with these parties that caused this in the first place. Like, I also found out that he also worked with Bernie Sanders during the election. So that's another reason why I think they did this shooting, because he's against Trump and the Republicans. So the congressman that was shot is okay, and the people and the victims were okay. So far, no one has died except the gunner. But but the good news is that the police who risked their lives, they went after the gunman, and they were wounded. I mean, they were wounded, and they knew that they were gonna die, but they still try to stop the gunman. And if they didn't, like, what if they didn't do this? Someone would have died. So I'd like to thank the people who went after the gunman. I'd like to thank the police who did that for their heroism. But this is crazy now because violence is getting bigger and bigger since Trump was elected. This makes me worried for this country. And I have something here. I looked up on this issue, and there was this one article that talked about the shootings of all these guys. And it has been deleted. Dang it. Let me find the article. Alright, this is what I found on the shootings, like on the congressman shootings. There was one shooting in 1954 where four Puerto Rican nationalists shot I think representatives from Michigan, Alabama, Maryland, Iowa, and Tennessee in the Capitol building as they waited for their votes to be counted. They all survived and went back to Congress. But this other congressman wasn't so lucky. Robert F. Kennedy, who was running for president, was shot in 1968 after he gave a speech for his campaign as president. He died the next day. There's also John Tennis, who was shot twice during a mugging outside his home. Yeah, John Stennis actually survived this assassination attempt. Leo Ryan, a Democrat from California, was shot multiple times and killed in 1978. Former Congresswoman was shot in the head in 2011, but survived the attack. And wait, no, oh, that was today. But those are all the shootings against congressmen, and this scares me, actually. Like, this shows you the climate it is. Like, I'm also worried about the safety of other congressmen and the president. Even though I'm not a fan of them, I'm scared of America's future. Hopefully we can stop this violence. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you later. Bye.